Hey everybody, this is a recording tutorial. This is part 2 of it. I had some questions about how to do certain things, so I'm going to show you guys right now. This is actually Winner's Sentimental that I recorded, which is probably already up already, but you guys can see how I'm doing things. One of them was to do the matted effect, or the sound of, like in this case, it's the beginning where he goes, "This feeling that comes over me happens every single," that effect. So that's what we want. We want it to sound like that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this one. Make sure you did, like I had told you guys, the noise reducer. Capture the noise. Then you do that. Make sure you do all that. I've already done it before, so I don't have to. Then we're going to go to special. And remember, we're using Adobe Audition for this one. If you guys have a different program, then it's going to be a little different. So, and I can't really help you that much on those because I don't really know those. I know this one, and that's about it. But this is, you go to effects, then you go to special, then you go to distortion. And see, I have one that's labeled Gaga for when I had used it for Lady Gaga. But we're going to go with snake. And this is how the snake sounds. This feeling that comes over me. See, it sounds pretty mad. It doesn't sound like really, really well, though, right? It still doesn't sound quite the same. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back to special. We're going to go to guitar suite. And what this is going to do is going to give it that, how do I give it, the sound, like if you're using one of those megaphone thingies. Well, take a listen. This was the FX one. I change them up so I can easily just click them and that's it. You can just, if you want, you can do them like this, and it has the amounts here, and you guys can just copy the amounts and do them just like that, or you can do your own. This feeling that comes over me happens. Or we can go a little bit more. Don't know why I hate it though. I try calling you up tonight just in case you're feeling the same way too. Or you can do it like that. So it depends on what you guys really want to do. If you guys want to use this one, I have to hear the original again to see which one actually fits better. So for now, we're not going to do that. We're just going to leave it like that. Now there was another question, is how to do the effects on the chorus, like to make it sound like there's more than one. I use this is how I set them up. I do the main vocals are here, which is all the regular ones. These are I call them main vocals even though they're not, but they're actually doubles. They're my doubles, but I call them MVs. I don't know why I mixed them up, but I did. Then you got the highs, the mids, and the lows, and then if I need more tracks, I add more. So what I do is I go to the track. Here, I left click it. Then I go to down here, and I use Ontaris Audio Technologies, and I'm going to go use Harmony Engine. Now what Harmony Engine does is it actually can take, let me just show you guys. I don't know the actual keys on this one yet. I haven't actually messed with it enough to find out, so I can't really show you everything, but what it does is you can actually use it for harmonies. Like, listen to this one. I'm staring at the wall, wonder if I can read all, or I'm going out of my mind. I'm feeling real lonely, my room seems to be with me now. Of course, when you use it, as you can hear it, it does sound robotic. So, but as for me, like, I can't hit the really, really deep notes, so I use it for that purpose. I don't use them for any other harmony though. I try to hit the notes all by myself, just because I don't want it to sound robotic like that. But what I mainly use it for is for the doubles. As you can see, I already have them set up for me. This is for the doubles, and if you see it here, this is how it's put up. You have it still high enough to hear the main part of it. Then you have -9 for the left side and -8 on the right. It doesn't really matter, but you want to keep them kind of high. You don't want to keep them too high because then it sounds weird. Just take a listen. I'm staring at the wall, wonder if I can read all, or I'm going out of my mind.
I'm feeling real lonely.
See, and that's how it sounds like that. Now, somebody, and see, what I do is I put it like that. Now, if you have, like, the harmony, I use this way, and I lower it down for the doubles here, but I higher it up for the main voice, so it sounds like this.
My room seems to be with me now, don't wanna be here.
See, so you hear it still, but you don't hear it very well. And I like to use that for the harmonies mainly, to give it a fuller sound, so that way you don't have to actually do like 5 different voices for that one harmony. You know what I mean? This is a faster way, and it's a lot more easier, and it saves a lot more time. And that's the same way you can do it for to multiply it. See, there's a vocal multiplier, and it has them all here. I haven't messed with it or anything. We're just gonna play it and see how it goes.
I'm staring at the wall, wonder
See,
if I
it has
can read or I'm going
but it does
out of
sound,
my mind.
you know, weird. I would
I'm
suggest,
feeling real
if
lonely.
you want to do
My
a
room
double
seems to be with
without
me now,
having to
don't
sound too
wanna be
robotic, do it this
here.
way. Do it this way because it's not, the way I have it set up, you know, with the -11 and -13, it gives it that fuller sound, and it doesn't sound as robotic. That's my best advice for you guys. You guys also want to know, what other programs do I use? Honestly, those are the only programs I use. I use Antares. That's it. Here's the auto-tune one.
I'm staring at the wall.
Obviously, it's not the right
If
key.
I can read or I'm going out of my mind.
See, there's the right key.
I'm feeling real lonely. My room
See, that's,
seems to be with me now. Don't wanna be here.
it's probably a higher key, actually. Let me see. I'm gonna find out the key.
I'm staring at the wall, wonder if I can read or I'm going out of my mind.
So, with
I'm
this
staring
one,
at the wall, wonder if I can read or I'm going out of my mind. I'm staring at the wall, wonder if I can read or I'm going
see, that's
out
pretty
of
much,
my mind.
that's how you use it. When
I'm
it sounds
staring
right,
at the wall, wonder if I can read or I'm going out of my mind.
that's how you use it. Now you can use it this way,
I'm
or what
staring
you can
at the
do
wall,
is keep
wonder
them
if I
on
can
in
read
this way.
or
See
I'm
how they're all
going out
put.
of my mind.
Then you just lower down the
I'm
routine.
staring at the wall, wonder if I can read or I'm going out of my mind.
And it's like you don't even use it.
I'm staring at the wall,
And
wonder.
I know some people think that using auto-tune means you're a cheater and you're fake, but in all reality, if you can really sing, they're gonna find out when you sing live. That's what I say to everybody. Like, if you are really a really good artist, then you can sing live. Now, if you can't sing live, then that explains it. You can be the best, you know, mixer in the world, but if you can't sing live and stay on key, then there's a problem. And people see that. People can see that. So, you know, my suggestion, you use it, you know. If it helps you, use it. Why not? I don't see the big deal. I use it. There are times, though, I can't use it because there's, like, so many, you know, note changes that I just don't feel like having to find each one. Like, each word is like a different note. It just, that annoys me, so I just leave them like that. But majority of the time I do use them. So there are a few songs that I don't use auto-tune on. And I believe one of them was, which one was it? I believe the one I didn't use auto-tune was on Teen Top's Warning Sign. There was just so many harmonies, and I just did not feel like trying to fix it. So I just kept it like that. There's a couple of other ones that I don't use harmonies on either. Like a lot of the oldie songs that I sing, I don't use harmonies. I mean, the auto-tune on it is just, it's easier for me. Sometimes I want to do it. Sometimes I feel like sitting there and actually figuring it out, and sometimes I don't. And yeah, that's, you know, that's how it sounds. But yeah, you can use that, the one that I showed you with the extras for the harmony engine. And you can use that one as a double without having to actually record a double. But my advice, I know it seems like a lot more work, but in all honesty, it is the best way to do it, is to do the double and then do it like I showed you guys as a double, than just doing one vocal and then just trying to work with it like that. It's a little more work, but it does pay off because it does sound a lot fuller. Now, there's also one other trick that I've been doing lately, and I just love the way my sound comes out. What I do is I double these two, the main vocals, but with this one, I go to the harmony engine, and I put it on this one for me. And I lower the main one at 21, and I put these here. And then, let me show you guys how it sounds.
This feeling that comes over me.
And it has the double, but it's very low, so you don't actually hear it so much. And I don't know, I just really like the way it sounds. It brings out the main vocals so much more, so much better, and I just feel like, that's the sound that comes out. I just like the sound of it. I mean, it might not be right to do it, and most people probably don't do it like that, but to me it sounds better, so I do it. And lately I've been doing that a lot. So but yeah, that's how to do these kind of effects. Let me know if you guys want to know more into detail. I'm giving you guys my secrets because I want you guys to be able to use them if you can, and to have fun with what you're doing. I don't want you guys to feel like only really popular singers can sing this way. Everybody can have a good sound like this, and I'm hoping that you guys can pick up after it and maybe find better ways to do what I do. So, and then guys, let me know if you find a better way to do it. And yeah, build your craft. This is all about music. This is all I care about, is music and having fun with it. And if it helps you guys have fun, then I'm all down for it. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to know more about what I do. I'll do a video editor very soon and show you guys how I do the split screens and how I put it all together. So thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Keep smiling, stay beautiful, and I'll see you guys next time.